Hi everyone, it's Wednesday. It's time for News 2 Gives Back, and I'm meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. News 2 Gives Back is presented by Nashville Subaru in partnership with Goldstone Financial. We are excited today to be in Murfreesboro. We have brought lunch and a way to say thank you to the Murfreesboro Emergency Communicators. We are at the Murfreesboro Emergency Communications Center, which is a part of the Murfreesboro Police Department building. But we want to talk about the excellent work that these people do. And in your county too, there are dispatchers who are ready to answer the call at any time. Let me introduce you to the wonderful people that we want to talk with. First of all, I have the Communications Center Director, Mr. Seth Russell, and then Communications Supervisor, Ms. Tiffany Matthews. Thank you both for your time. We're really excited to recognize you all today. Seth, let me first start with you. Tell us about what it's your staff here and the amount of hours that they put in. They do some tremendous work. Thinking back, winter storm, severe weather, when it's busy, they're always right here.
Absolutely. It's definitely can be feast or famine, 24/7. Emergency communications is always behind the scene, coordinating those responses, making sure every call is received and processed quickly, both for police, fire, and medical. And we are essentially the hub and the nucleus of public safety and make everything happen behind the scenes. And it's very important both for the citizens and also for leaders to remember to recognize the emergency communications and that they are the critical role they play in public safety.
Yes, absolutely. And it's a very important role because you all are our first responders essentially when you take the phone call. Miss Tiffany, tell us about the difficulty that comes with that, but there also has to be a reward too to be able to help someone when they're in need.
Absolutely. I mean, the job itself is stressful. We rely a lot on our coworkers, so you kind of have to take one call and jump to the next. There's not a lot of downtime for you to process the call that you just took and how that might affect you. But we do have a peer support team, and then we have coworkers that we can talk to. So, and the reward is we get to help people. We get to be a part of a family, our whole team, and we kind of see each other more than our own family sometimes. So that is a reward in itself. We get to help the citizens and help our first responders stay safe. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Tell us about the training that goes into a job like this. What does it take to become a dispatcher?
A lot of people are unaware of the amount of training it takes. There's varying different training standards for different states and different jurisdictions based on the size of the center. So we have we're the medium-sized 911 center in the county. So we're the largest one. We do about 45% workload in the county. So we have a very robust training program that we've kind of developed over the years. So we are always looking for quality, hardworking team members that want to come serve in public safety, but might not think police or fire or ambulance is kind of their calling. So we're always looking for great team members, and we provide all the training from entry level, and our training programs a year long. It's 700 hours of on-the-floor training mixed in with classrooms and certification. So it's a very thorough and demanding process, but we provide that training because of the importance and the demands of the position. So.
Okay, and how can people apply if they're interested in wanting to join this? It's an excellent opportunity. It takes a lot of work and a lot of energy.
It does, a lot of work, a lot of energy. We just keep a notice about the Murfreesboro jobs website, and about every quarter, 3 or 4 months, we're listing. So we're hiring about 3 to 4 people every 3 or 4 months, and we're continually training throughout that time. So.
Okay, awesome. Ms. Tiffany, if I can ask you one more question. When somebody calls 911, what are the pertinent things that you need to hear from them when they're calling?
First and foremost, we need your address. That way we know where we're sending help to. And we need people to know that we ask the questions in a structure, in a way, so that we can help the responders as they are responding to their emergency. So if you can just try to keep calm, know your address, know where you're at, try not to get frustrated with our questions. They're not slowing help down, and we do have a reason for the way that we ask those questions and a reason why we're asking, why it's important. We're not just asking, it's not slowing help down. I know a lot of times people think that. So But yeah, that's the reason that we do it. We have a reason for those questions and the structure of those questions.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you all so much. Ms. Tiffany, we're thankful to recognize you all. Seth, thank you so much as well. We are so excited. We brought them lunch today, all provided by Nashville Subaru in partnership with Goldstone Financial. And make sure you thank your first responders. If you happen to call them, maybe in your worst moment, but definitely send them a card, a note. Give them a call back on a non-emergency number. Don't call 911 to tell them thank you, but a non-emergency number will be a great way to give them appreciation and gratitude. We're excited to bring them lunch today, and this has been another edition of News 2 Gives Back. I'm meteorologist Marcus Bagwell.